Hey guys, Gavin here, the transformation guru, and in this quick video topic I'm going to talk about how to stay motivated in the final parts of the year 2020, that is COVID. It's been a tough year for a lot of people. Start of this year was especially tough for myself. I had to close down the shop that I'd only just opened, invested a lot of money into. I had to store a lot of clothing that I bought for summer exhibition shows, and I had to suddenly watch as all my personal training clients just disappeared, and all the DJing that I do cancelled as well throughout the summer. So I always do well every summer in sales and in business, but especially this year I knew it was going to be tough, and never have my whole industry been locked down like it was. So I decided to personally throw myself at gym equipment, which everyone was asking for, and it thankfully works really well, and we're still doing it now by Gym Being. So we're doing brand new adjustable dumbbells, brand new adjustable barbells. We've got squat racks, power racks, weight benches, ideal for the home but also for small studio and gyms as well. But next year we'll be doing more commercial gym equipment as well, which is very exciting. But that side, it was very tough, and a lot of people have asked me how I've managed to stay motivated this year. And to be honest, it was multiple reasons. One was my family, one was finances, obviously. I had a lot of plans in place. May last year, I did about just under £40,000 in 1 month. And obviously, knowing that that was going to just disappear and not be there this year, it forced me into a bit of a frenzy. But now I've been a bit more relaxed in recent weeks. I've been able to reflect on the last year, the last few years, also forward plan the next year especially. This video is pretty much for anyone and everyone who wants to get a little bit more motivated this side of Christmas. Obviously, especially in the UK, we're going to come into the flu season, the cooler season. It's a darker, gloomier period of the year. We get shorter days. Sun obviously isn't around like it is during the summer. And a lot of people can actually get depressed. They suffer from SAD disorder. The fact that a lot of people are losing their jobs, furlough is coming to an end. A lot of people have got concerns over their business, uncertainty. The government just haven't got a clue on how to run the country properly. Don't get me started on COVID. I won't say anything on that topic at the moment because I don't want to offend any snowflakes, but I do appreciate it's a balancing act between economy and health. But the biggest concerning factors we've got this winter isn't just COVID, isn't just flu plus COVID. It's the fact that there's so much strain on the essential services such as NHS, police and fire at Christmas. And it's, if you look at the statistics in previous years, there's more fatalities and more deaths in that period at winter than any other period of the year. So naturally people are going to be more depressive, feeling low. They're going to reach out for things like drugs, alcohol, sugar, junk food. Unfortunately, domestic violence is at an all-time high at the moment, and it will be, especially at Christmas. And we as a culture, we always focus on keeping up with the Joneses, trying to outdo one another. And it's now coming to the end of August. We've got September, October, November and December, so 4 months left of the year. So it's going to be very hard for a lot of people to get excited for Christmas, and equally it's going to get a lot harder for a lot of people as the pressure's on financially and emotionally. So a few varying tips I can give a few people to get motivated this side of Christmas, and that is focus more on your health and your well-being. So I've just finished a 10-kilometer walk, and that was after a workout. So walking more where possible. Yes, if it's dark, just get out there. Exercise is great for feeling good about yourself, and it's very closely linked to to hormones within the body which make you feel better. Another thing is eat well and stay hydrated. So the food that you eat does have either a positive or a negative effect on your mood. Lose some weight. So again, this goes back to nutrition and exercise. The leaner and fitter you are, the less tired and sluggish you'll feel. Obviously, if you throw, if you put the likes of obesity in the mix as well, it's going to be very bleak for a lot of people. If you're very heavy and overweight and you're eating junk food, drinking alcohol, feeling sorry for yourself, yeah, it's going to be a very bad combination for yourself this year. So we've got a few months left of light days. It's just gone past 7 o'clock and it's still relatively light now. So get out more, lose some weight now, get fit now. But then when the dark days do draw in, perhaps look at the likes of reading, look at motivational things. I watch a lot of TED Talks on YouTube, things that are very niche, and I watch a lot of inspirational stuff like that. I find that really helps me as well. Also, chat to friends, chat openly to people who genuinely care, not to people who don't, but people who do. You can usually tell whether someone's got genuine interest in helping you or not. I'm a very good judge of character now. I call them frenemies in many cases. Those who act like they're your friends, but actually they're not. So make sure to surround yourself with friends and family who genuinely have your interests at heart, and look to confide and speak with them about issues. Women tend to talk openly about issues, and I find that men don't in today's world. Men tend to reach out to the likes of YouTube and social media rather than looking at the likes of their peer circles. A lot of men feel embarrassed to talk openly about issues. Personally, it's been the best thing I could do. If I've got a problem, I'll go and speak to either an expert in that field or speak to someone who I genuinely know who cares. So there's some tips on how to stay motivated. Final tip is simply setting goals. So your goal is for the rest of this year might be to lose some weight, might be to get generally fitter, it might be to get a secondary job to help with the bills, it might be start a little side hustle, a little business of some sort. Set some realistic goals and try and break it down by weekly, by monthly targets. And remember, if you're like me, if you're focused on online sales and retail, you know that Christmas is where it's at. So I'm doing all my planning preparation now for Christmas and New Year, and it's the month of August. So there we go. There's some motivational tips for you. Hope it works. And make sure to click the subscribe button on my YouTube. I will be doing some more videos. I appreciate I haven't done many recently, and that's only because it's been mega busy for me. During COVID, we've sold thousands of sets of dumbbells, hundreds of weight benches. I've sold over 700,000 kilos of weight, so it's just been nuts. And I've got online clients, and now I've gone back into my personal training. So yeah, it's busy at the moment, but it's a good busy. So there we go. More tips coming soon. Hit the subscribe button and give us a follow on all the other social platforms as well. Have a great day, guys, and thank you for watching.